Oh. Nope. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh my god. I love having that as my sound for anything Twitch related. Alright. And we live. Also, I could close my door. Hello, Gordon Raub. Okay, how old is he at this point? He's what? 2 years, 3 months. Okay. He's rank C now, though. Oh, that's right. He's 1 point away from having a really nice event score. Yeah, I need to go over and where is my chat and how do I pop it out? I don't remember it somehow. Okay, but hey. Oh, here's chat. Okay, I guess I can have Xsplit minimized, and that way I can see around the side my chat activity feed. I think they've changed the stream manager. Well, no, I was using the auto mod dashboard, wasn't I? Or the mod view thing or something like that. That's why I was on mod view. Yeah, the stream manager is way handier. So now I can see my activity feed, and I don't necessarily need Streamlabs, which is good. I don't know who's watching. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, it's me. I was like, I'm pretty sure the one person watching is technically me. Oh, wait, no. Hey, someone else. It has to update. Anyhow. Oh yeah, I could close the tab for Eyeball Frog and where to deliver that in Ocarina of Time. That's something I can do. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Jesus, I didn't realize. He was at 4 knockouts last time. I don't think something reduced him to 0 hit points. It must have been he reduced something to 0, didn't he? I don't remember who. Oh, right, it was Winston. So yeah, that's how many times he's one hit, or how many times he's knocked out an opposing monster. Okay. Also, I didn't think to add a stream marker. Well, actually, good time to add a stream marker. Hello, people from Zen's stream, also Michael. Okay, now I didn't add a stream marker as I started the game, but I was like, I forgot to do that. And as I said that, Zenter is rating with a party of 6. Oh, hey. Yes, yeah. Monsters from Desk. This is my lad, Goldenrod. Actually, I haven't thought to show off the other monster I've got. Yeah, I've added a stream marker, so now we have that for right as things have happened and as I'm starting up. So let me go to the lab. I'm gonna have to yeah, we're gonna have to, because I can't look at the monsters I have in storage while he is out currently. So here's what you do. You literally put a monster on ice. This is how you keep them from aging, but you also can't train them during this time. And you can only have one monster on your ranch at a time. So if I go over to Revive, I can show you what I have. So there's Wibbly Wobbly, which I forgot about. That's right. I combined, oh, what were their names? Let's see, I've got Cool Murphy Chick Icarus. Oh, that's right. I must have combined Wavis Turts with oh god, who was it? It was the oh right, it was Gizmo, because it was the little like lemur thing, but it was blue because it was part gel. I think that was it, and it became a jelly hair. So that's Wibbly Wobbly. Goldenrod is the dude we've been using. He's a gold ant. Chick Icarus, which is a phoenix. I did manage to get the phoenix for fusion recipe. I've got Cool Murphy rather. I remember I generated from was it 11 songs of Pain and Sorrow or whatever. It's a somewhat recent Dropkick Murphys album. Uh, Asphaltum, which I named Mephisto. I forget which of my Streetlight Manifesto albums I generated him from. Arrowhead, I literally had to just go to the market and buy him. I have not had a single C ever generate an Arrowhead. And I don't know why, because they're apparently very common. But he's Colonel Crawdad. And then we've got Good Johnny, which I generated from, if I'm remembering right, Contraband, which is the best of from Network, because there's a song, Be Good Johnny. And then Oreos. He's a rockworm. I named him Oreos because he looks like Oreos. Or like he's made of Oreos. But we're going to revive Goldenrod again. I had to just freeze him to do that. Any monsters you've got frozen, you can plug in your memory card to slot 1 or slot 2 and do the 2-player game. And player 1 selects monsters from save slots on memory card slot 1. And, same for player 2. So any monsters you got frozen, those are the ones you can fight with in that mode. And made a really cool thing because you have like tournaments and stuff with this game. You still can. One of the people from the forums came by last time in order, just like seeing and stuff, and they mentioned that they're having a tournament on the Discord where people are making their save files through an emulator and then sending their save file ROMs to one person so they can put them on auto battle, which I think that sounds really fun. I wish I could do that if it were for the fact that my stuff is all on here. Let's see. So, currently Errantry is half off during this month, which is when I usually save to do it. The thing is, Errantry sends your monster off for a whole month. Depending on where you send them, that determines a move that they may or may not learn, depending on how well they perform there. And I need to open up tab to bring up the guide. Let's see. Unlocking monster techniques, there we go. Then, find a page. Plant. Okay. So, let's see. Sure. There's also Seed Gatling that he could learn. So basically, I can send him off for errantry at any point during the month, but once I do, he'll be gone for 4 whole weeks. There's a round robin this very week, and he did get to rest last week, which he wanted to. I let him do that. I'll probably send him during week 4 when the free-for-all is. I'll just have him to check. Prize of chips and 3,000. This has a prize of 3,000, and I've got a full inventory basically. Round robin of 4, round robin of 4. Yeah, I think I'll skip the Palrea Cup. Come back on that, week 4. And I'll just worry about the Torval Universal Cup. Torval University, I don't know. So, in case, probably do that all this week, and he'll rest next week, and then I'll send him up on week 4. And I'll have to... Basically, Eric normally costs you 2,000 gold to send them off to... Yeah, the horror noise he makes. It's not great. See, I wish I could do the thing I do in ModView, where I can turn on timestamps for chat to see when messages happen. Or wait, maybe I can. Maybe it's right here. There we go. Show timestamp. There we go. So now I can tell how late I am at responding to a message. Alright. I'll get into entry, I think, once we're there. Oh god, I have not seen any of these dudes in action. This is not any of the people I've been fighting previously. I guess every so many years everyone cycles their monsters, and think this is that point. Let's see what everyone is. Or rather, what my opponent is. Cole, high speed. Oh god, they're going to be dodging a lot. Alright. So yeah, speed is not actually like your movement speed so much as it's your evasiveness. Oh god, here's hoping that I can get more into the rhythm than I did last time because I was still struggling to remember the controls. Let's see. Oh, you're that monster. I remember you. I don't have access to get you. Think that your intelligence score is not great, but Jesus Christ! Okay, that's a 340 speed. And 333 in skill. Also, we have the exact same amount of life. Wow. Huh. Look at that. Their power and defense are higher than mine by a decent amount. The real only advantage I've got is intelligence, and we're on a level playing field for life. This could be tricky. I've got 219 skill, which is 340. Oh god! Oh, you absolute bastard. Oh, come on. Get away from you. What did I actually hit with that? Jesus. Took away 27 guts. He can hit from any range as well. Wow, I'm hitting him probably more than I should be managing to. Nope, that didn't work. It's okay, though. We have the same amount of life, so it's going to be based on if he can get much damage in on me. Oh, you jerk. He's going to try and get an attack. No, wait, his only long-range attack is that. Oh, way to go, nerd. Yes, excellent tactic. All you did was keep draining my guts. You didn't actually attack me, I think, even once. What was your strategy? You had to take at least one hit point off of me. I think you took like 2 with a single attack and that was it. Alright, well, Zamber and Rock Geiger. I think they're both... Okay, I think Rock Geiger is a mono... a purebred golem. I think Zamber is a tiger and... Or he might be a Zoom and a golem. Information. Yep. That sounds about right for a golem. Beware of sudden attack. Cole? Cole, that is very intimidating. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that whatsoever. I keep forgetting my name is Krakatoa Nuva. Yep, that's a golem. Oh god, he's large. Holy shit! That's 442. And he's got a defense of 314. Luckily, his speed and skill are gobshite. So if I just hit him with smart techniques, I should be fine. He actually has 50 life lower than me. He is a defense tank, not an HP tank. Try and get rid of a lot of his guts right there. And get in close. Back away. Ow! I'm actually surprised you dodged that. Wow, okay, crit. Yeah, when you see that little, like, faces, they're bonking against each other in the middle, you can press triangle then to basically back away. So sometimes it's actually better to go in towards your opponent in order to get that. It's a little more, it's a little more guaranteed for getting you out of range. Because otherwise, if you keep just backing up, I swear to God, if I manage to knock him out... No, I probably won't. No, I certainly will not. Oh my god, I almost did, though! Oh, I was hoping I would have. That would have been amazing. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright. We're currently 2-0. So, as long as we don't lose to Zamber, who does already have one win on the board, we'll be 3-0 if we can beat him, and we'll be perfect. I was starting to worry looking at the stats. I was like, oh god, that's right. I should have trained him up to get him to actual C-rank stats. No, he's got high defense. Okay, well, pretty much the same strategy we had with Rock Geiger then. Just keep our distance and spit watermelon seeds. Shoot beans at him. Oh god, actually his stats are really well balanced. This could be an issue. Once again, intelligence is actually the lowest stat, yeah. It's a little bit lower than even their speed. So not very evasive, but they have very high accuracy, and that scares me. This is a very well-balanced opponent. This could be tricky. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately. Hey. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Oh, good. Okay. Unrod, get out of there. Get out of there. I want him to stop moving. I do not want you to slap. Ah! Oh god! We might lose this one. It's okay though. It's fine. Nah, beans. Die! For the love of God! Lose your juices! I don't think we're going to oh my god, I never hit with Toxic Nectar. Why do I even bother with that? Oh god! Whew! Whew! He's trying to get me with a fireball. He knows that move hurts. Yeah, I lost that one. So he's 2-1 as well, which means because we're at the top of the board, we will have to have a tiebreaker. He might win that. Okay, and it won't even matter. I have noticed that if you have 3 people tie, it's just whoever are the 2 people closest to the top. They're the only ones who have a tiebreaker. It's weird that. So I've had times where like myself and opponents 2 and 3 all tied at 2-1, and then opponent 4 lost every match. And only myself and opponent 2 had a tiebreaker. So, alright, well. Here we go again. I've got to keep distance and help with C. Oh my god, I actually hit with that. Oh, that's right. That's why I have that move. Because it has Withering on it. Ow! Please stop that, sir. Get! Beans. Oh. Oh god. Ah! Please, sir, no more. I don't want to be shot. I think I've lost this one as well. Yeah, I've lost this one. If I wasn't going to lose it before, let's lose it then. Alright, I still in second place though. With a 3,000 G prize pool for first place. We should get a decent amount of money for second place. Yo! I hope our fame goes up considering that... Okay. At least it didn't go down. Sometimes your fame will actually go down even after you entered a tournament that's your rank and you won. And I don't know why. Like, I've had times where I've gotten a perfect run and my fame dropped. And it was not that I was overpowered. I was actually fairly on par with my enemies. I would go on to not praise him, but then got the +1 exactly to defense. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. So I was not going to praise you, but you did a nice job. Yeah, he's gotta be tired. Yep. Just wanna check your data real quick, my dude. Okay. Form is normal, style is fun. Okay, and go ahead and rest this week. And I'm gonna save. I always recommend saving before you send off for errantry because some real bullshit can happen. And I mean bullshit like the plant creature that is one half of what Goldenrod here was made from. There's an alternate timeline where he just died out in the mountains. The cold. Just freaking died. He got really badly injured after failing his training at a skill that he actually had a really high stat in. And he should not have suffered an injury that bad and just freaking died. Like, he didn't even get to come back, and sometimes it'll send him back injured. It just said he didn't come back. Like, we didn't even know, technically speaking, if he died. It showed the animation and everything, the little cutscene, and it's just like, he hasn't come back. Something happened to him. It's like, well, that's morbid. So, I need to see. I don't think I can get him plant combo yet. Oh wait, that's heavy technique. Right, it's special techniques that I specifically. So if I send him for sharp, he will learn Seed Gatling potentially. If I send him, oh, he's also good, which means he can get it. That's right. I need to check what the stats correspond to. It's Force, then Hit, then Withering, then Sharpness. Okay, so it's Force, and it's 8% are C. It's Withering is D rank. Then it's got A rank for crits, which is pretty alright, but it's 27 guts. And then Plant Combo is Power Technique. If I've got C, D, D, E. Yeah, C Force, and with his word stat, actually a worse hit percentage. Yeah, we're not going to that. Granted, Root Attack and Root Combo are both hit techniques. I think we should go for those because they both have a hit percent of S rank. Root Attack is 13 guts, and it's E all around, but S accuracy, and honestly, that's worthwhile just to get, like, when I have those moments of, I need to take, like, 2 hit points off this guy. That helped a lot. The Root Combo is slightly more powerful than D in power, all the same everything else, and it's 21 guts. Why? I don't know. So, I could send him a Sharp Technique and guarantee if he learns something, he'll learn to get. I feel like I should try and get that hit move, though. So, we're going to send you off to do stuff. Yeah, so I've seen. Okay, and we're wanting technique. Yeah, we're going to Torsi. So yes, Tapas Mountains, Mandi, De Observe, Pare Pare area is a beach. Where it's where's this place? Where is it? Oh, it's the jungle. Is Pare Pare, and then Torbo Sea is beach. He'll get a lot of skill up, which is good. And he'll get of his life increased as well, which is good because he is an HP tank. Okay, so this is something I think I mentioned last time. There's these wanted posters. These are all monsters your dude could encounter while they're out. This is basically a thing of each week your dude tries to do a task. It's a different task each week. If they fail that task, they try it again the next week until they either succeed or get injured or something, or the 4 weeks are up. If they do it right, however, then they move up, and next week they do the next objective. And if you manage to get a perfect run with that, they'll get to the fourth and final area, which is they go in and fight one of these monsters that randomly generates there. Oh my god, this weighs it with an arrowhead. I've never realized how much I hated and also wanted one of those until I saw that. Frabber. But yeah, some of these guys can be really, really powerful. What even is your base made from? You're part golem for your sub-reaper. What are you? Huh. Oh god, that's right, the eye. Silver face. Okay, there's no S rank out there, but still. Thing is, as you can see, it doesn't matter unless they are S or A rank. The reward you would get from beating them is always going to be 1,000. But if we encounter a B or higher rank, here's the thing, we don't get to control Goldenrod. So we encounter a B or higher rank, if he manages to get through all 4 weeks perfectly, then we're in deep duty. It's also really annoying, because sometimes they do perfectly, and then they just don't learn the technique. So sometimes you just have to be like, well, I guess we're reloading. But hey, he did it. There we go, we got it. That's how you know whether or not you've gotten it, is you'll see that pop up during one of the things. So he already got a new technique, and he might get another one, technically speaking. Because there's 2 techniques he can learn from being here. I just hope he learned the one I want. I hope you timed this right. Oh my god, he did! Whew. Alright. Yo, +5 to skill and +3 life. Dang. I'm getting beefy, boy. Accurate, boy. Oh god, that's right, hungry sharks. I love watching this. Like, if I ever have to reload, then I always just skip the ones I've seen. The first time around, it's always fun to just, you know, watch these animations because they're silly. Oh my god! He did it! Oh god, he did it. Wow, he got another +5 and 3. Oh, that's right. Okay, so he has to beat this stage, and if he does, then he will go fight the giant enemy crab. Look at that crab, it's so big! What's he gonna do? Nah, it wasn't so hard. He got washed away. Oh no. That's the guy before get him. I rarely see this work out in favor of the monster. Oh my god. Seems like he might have it, but this is usually where it just drops on my dude. Okay, he's doing alright. Oh, oh, there it is. Please don't be injured. Please don't be injured. Please don't be injured. Oh, thank god he's not injured. Alright. Whew. You got a technique. Let's hope it's the one I want. Please let it be root attack. Yeah, he is gonna be very tired. That is okay though. Yeah, so let me real quick see before some nonsense of an event happens. We got it! We got the exact one I wanted. Perfect. Oh, thank god. So yeah, hit percent of S is just going to mean so much. Because it means I can drop that and just get out. Also, I didn't realize Toxic Nectar has a percent of A? Oh, Pollen's the big one that usually misses. Huh, interesting. Okay, that's actually got really high accuracy. So to see... Go figure. I would like to try and get that Sea Gatling because it is a bit stronger. And it's got a... Oh my god, it's got a sharpness A. Yeah, we'll need to try and get that at some point. But, yeah. Heck yeah, Goldenrod. Oh, wait. Save, for the love of God. I can't believe we got that first try. I've had some times with Errant Tree, I reloaded the save. I don't know how many times. I was gonna say, oh, your notification. No, that's from Zen rated. I am not a smart. Golden Rod is doing a good job. He's doing things and stuff. Stuff and things and stuff and things and stuff. Which food do I want to give him this month? Oh, yeah. Is that even a question, Colt? We've got the money. Just give him tablets. Here you go. Do I, Colt? Because depending on things, maybe I don't. I think you're talking about the IMA Cup, right? Yeah, you are. No, we're not ready for that. We could go to the Party Spring Cup and trounce a bunch of D ranks. We are higher ranked, but still, technically speaking, our stats are not at D rank amount yet. The Spring Carnival might be good. Oh, that's an elimination. We lose even one battle, and we're screwed there. I don't think that's a good call. This is from May. Pollard Cup, okay. Let's try and, like, intensify. Okay, June is another IMA Cup. Okay, July, we want to be ready. Second week of July, we're going for the Crab Cup. I don't remember what the Crab Claw does. I think you use it as a secret spice in fusing monsters to add in Arrowhead or something? Or it might be to unlock a new monster. Regardless, items like that are usually secret spice fusion items. Sharp Rune, not necessary, that's for increasing. Kazeton? Oh, isn't that like the statue I have? I think it is. Okay, so week 2 of October and of July are what we're going to do, I think, for this year. He should have lived to 3 years of age. I say, wondering exactly how old he is. 2 years, 4 months. Okay. We're gonna be pushing it with that. We're in March, so April, May, and June. We got 3 weeks, or 3 months, rather, to be training. So let's see. What you state? Close limit. I think upping intelligence is really high already. I think upping skill and power is probably my best call. Maybe skill for the accuracy, but power a little bit just so that his physical moves just hit like at all. These 4 increase 2 at a time. Speed and intelligence up. Intelligence and skill up. No. Power and life up. So, oh, he's got 2-star on it. And studying. Dodge. Nope. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna do that. Begin the drilling. Yeah! That's how you know they did a super good job, is when they, yeah, a great right there. She got plus 12. They get a really big step boost with that, which is great because it means I got like 2 or 3 weeks of, boosts in 1 week. Hell yeah! Excellent work with Goldenrod. I get, like, okay, he's fun. So the thing is, I don't want him to be too fond of me or else he'll be spoiled. His form is normal. It's good because he was, very faint for a while. What items do I have? Disc chips, sculpture, mint leaf. Again, steroids, just straight up, that's what it is. Not gonna act like it ain't. I really need to probably sell some of those disc chips, honestly, maybe. In case he starts getting too fond of me before the tournament, I'm gonna potentially use that. Things, so in terms of their lifespan, there are a lot of factors that go into that. They can gain anxiety, well, stress is what it's technically called, but basically anxiety, and that does a lot on them. There's a lot of invisible numbers that are tracked in the game that you don't see. So it's none of this stuff. But like their stress level, that really takes off a lot from their lifespan. If they are not in a good form, which is like physical body shape, or if they're like really spoiled, or they really hate you, that can affect things. The style, there's so much that we don't know about this game until you like delve into the code for it. So it's so hard to understand how everything works. The loyalty is what determines how likely he is to do what I tell him to, or just in general do an actual move. So when their loyalty is low, they'll do foolery a lot, which is just them basically being like, I'm gonna taunt, and then they usually get hit really hard. Since his loyalty is 74 out of 100, he's very loyal. Let's see. We're going to, based on your current skills. Alright, your skill is about to level up. Let's go ahead and do shooting practicing. It's to go road. Yeah! Also, the little bird there, their name is Joy. They help us with stuff, I think. Holy crap, plus 15. It's like, if they're really fond of you, I think that means that they will do better. Oh, hey, Joy. Quack, quack. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, it's a flower. Well, I mean, makes no difference. Is he? You just kind of walk around. And probably wait until he stops. Hi? Hello? Yeah, the noises that he makes are, great. Cole's saying he's tired this week. I think he's, maybe more tired than he appears. So you're not so bad, but I don't want to risk. I have mail? Yeah, I was thinking that might be it. Bargain shop. Bargain sale. Bargains. I wish it was easier to skip text in this. Yeah, I think I might just sell these disc chips. I have no idea if I'm going to actually use them, and they're all from your common monsters. I think it's used to try and teach moves from one monster and have them carry over. But I don't... Actually, no. I'll sell the Tiger's disc chips, sure. I think I'll want to hang on to these two because I do have a plant monster. Then I have a jelly hair. So I probably want to hang on to both of those. I have 2 mint leaves. We can sell one of those. I don't know what the nut does. I'm gonna double check because I actually don't know. What does Gallo nut do? I am uncertain. No, not njit, not neat. No. Form -1. Oh, okay. So I could have probably used that to summon down to the fatness powder. That's right. I have a fear stat. His spoil will go -10, his fear would go +20, and his form -10 from Smoked Snake. Jesus. Latroron takes off in their lifespan. That's not great. Okay, Dino Tails apparently is what I want. Curious. Okay, well that's only worth 30. I was gonna say how much is that worth? It's on the bottom anyway. Oh, where are these chips from? Model disc. I do have a model as well, so I probably want to hang on those. Those might be the ones I won that one previous tournament. Huh. Plant disc chips are actually worth 1,500, but the hair and mono ones only worth 500. Okay. What does the sculpture do? I forget. It does something really nice. Oh yeah, Sculpture of Artemis is what it says there, but it's Artemis sculpture. Decreases fatigue at the start of each month in inventory. Oh right. I need the first one. Yeah, that's right. Dark Phoenix is the person who was able to figure out the Magic Banana method, which lets you just break the game. Magic Banana method basically is a thing that you can do to completely max out your monster stats. Which, yeah, Adam, it's a big difference. Hitting Geo Stimulant. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the solid. Nut from tree. Extract from nut. Nut soil. I cannot stress enough how much this translation knows some of the worst possible ways to localize these words. Yeah, release stress. I could probably, honestly, I might be able to just get rid of the mint leaf. What I probably need to do is just sell those 2 items to free up space in my inventory. And honestly, actually, I shouldn't have bought those snake, probably. Because I only really need to buy these when I need them. I'm not going to use the drugs. I'm just gonna not. I don't know why I hadn't thought to sell them earlier. And then so the snake. So yeah, that frees up some room in my inventory, which is good. Yeah, I've only got 7 slots taken up now, so I got 5 reslots. God, having only an inventory of 12 is kind of bad. Oh yeah. There's cards in this. Collect them from having the monsters they correspond to. As you can tell, there's a hecking lot of them. Skilled Mask. Oh, that's right. Skilled Mask is the dude that I combined with the plant man to make a dude here. Gordish, that's also one I've had. Phoenix. Melon Sway. Oh. Yeah, that's what Cool Murphy looks like. He's a frozen gaboo. Skilled plants, that's right, that was Trogflor. Not Trogor, but Trogflor, because flower. He was the other thing combined with the other whatever it was, honestly, to make good plant. And that's Asphaltum, i.e. Manifesto. Wait, or Mephisto, rather. That's right. I generated him from somewhere in the between because that's the album that has down to Mephisto's Cafe, which is why I named him Mephisto. Because he's, you know, Hellball. Wait. Ants tried to make colonies in it, but it is impossible. Oh yeah, this is what Wavis Turts was. A gibber. I forget which ones. I think it like has gross ones. That's Oreos right there. His beautiful eyes, but they do not work well in light. He's so good, the lad. Dude. Alright, let's see. What do you want to have you do? Try and get your power up, maybe? Now that you have another power technique, one that's actually halfway decent. Wait, actually, what? Okay, that one decreases his speed by its 4. I'd rather go with Night Training for power. Alright, he succeeded. Wow! That's a big stat plus. It's real good, actually. Thank God I'm at the point where money is not so much an issue for food. I had a while where I was having several months I'd be like, I'm sorry, but I have to feed you potatoes because I have no money. Right. More dominoes. Let's go, golden rod, to the thing. Yeah. Yeah. One week of that and he ought to get a level up. Are we gonna just be playing with dominoes for a whole friggin' month? Yeah. Another +9. Our power is a decent stat. Wow, okay, yeah. I guess let's just do dominoes again. Huh. Okay, there we go. But 4 weeks in a row of dominoes, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's do. Here, eat well. Consume food! I almost called him Cabbage. No, that's the name of my Bulbasaur. Spoke Goldenrod. Very good plant, son. 2.5 years. He is close. Probably getting near the end of their lifespan. I need to start, like, saving every week here pretty soon. So they don't... I just got him new move. I hate to put him on ice already. Or like to fuse him now. You're gonna go... Well, because you have to thaw out your monster every time that you want to look at their stats and abilities. You can't just look at that from a menu, which kind of sucks. Goldenrod, I'm gonna have to put you on ice for a bit while we figure out what to do. All of my other dudes besides Goldenrod are brand new. They have not been trained at all. You know what? I think, as much as I'd like to... Oh no, wait, Scale Mask. Okay, so Scale Mask is not the person I combined with Trogflor. Oh right, it was the little rat dude who was part of the galley. I don't think I'm going to actually use any of these guys right now. I kind of might want to get rid of a couple of them. Probably... we're not going to get rid of any of them, but I am going to, I think I'm going to get out a disc, and we're going to make a new monster. So, first number I see in chat, anything from 1 to 100, don't put 69s. I know that I've already used that number in this, so I would say just don't bother. I think I've used 42 as well. Anything from 1 to 100. And first number I see from 1 to 100 in chat, then I'm going to go ahead and get out a corresponding CD to that. So, yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take for that to catch up and for someone to decide to type something in. And if I don't get any suggestions after a little bit, then I'll just go ahead and roll percentiles. But if anyone wants to go and suggest a number, we can see what that's going to make. I'm actually not sure. C's I have used. I need to take the ones I've used out of the pool. But I keep not doing it because I want to ensure that I can track the number properly. Put CDs, lit on CDs. I might also text certain someone, text person, and say, I am stream game. The number from 1 to 100 that is not 69 or 42 is gonna go ahead and see what number we'd suggest. I think we're gonna end the stream after. Well, we're gonna end the Monster Rancher streaming after this. I'm gonna once we get to about an hour with this. So basically, once we've generated a monster and named them, then we're going to turn off the stream, and then I'm gonna turn it back on. So that I'll be separating the. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. That's fine. I'm just gonna use the stream markers. So, yeah, we'll be switching to Hybrid Heaven after we finish here. Alright, this is my thing that has all my assorted CDs in it that don't have cases. So I have a second copy of this. I have a random, like, burned CD that just says 3D Pinball. Now, if I was in my tower, I could also just burn a CD of me saying something. Because then that works. Jerma burned a disc of him screaming. And generate a monster from that, and its best move was just it screaming, fun enough. It worked out so perfectly. Unfortunately, some of these discs are not CDs in here. Some of these are div discs. I don't know what these goes. Well, we shall let our Jesus decide. 74. Alright. I don't know why I set the CDs back up over there after seeing the number. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 65. Grabbing like perfect sec 5 every time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Yeah. 71, 72, 73. Oh, okay. So disc 74 is Oni, which is a PC game I picked up randomly from Bungie. So this will be fun to see what this generates. Alright, we've got to go to Shrine. Alright. Disc Stone. There we go. So we take out the game's disc. And if I had a little bit of patience, I'd go ahead and put the webcam on stream to show off the disc and stuff, but we're near the end of the stream, and I still need to wait to set up. Push X button. Checking, reading the data now. Okay. And re-enter the game. Do it. Press X button. What is this gonna make? Okay, here's the big moment. So that means it's gonna make something. Thankfully, I don't have to write this stuff down because I can just refer to the stream archives. I think this is gonna be something I've never had before. I love him! Yes! Yep. Yep, here we go. Here we go, we're killing him. Yes! Look at him! Oh my god, he's adorable! Oh my god, he's actually got really good sets. Life 110, power 95, and defense 99. He's not a physical dude. But int of 145, speed of 156, skill 138. Honestly, I get this guy trained up, I can merge him with Goldenrod, and I can make something really good. He's got like the exact, almost the exact same priority of his stats. Yes. Oh god, I gotta name him. Um, gotta name them. The disc's Oni by Bungie. I'm thinking Ino, um, which is a name in Japanese, but obviously, like, I think Ino is normally, what's the name? Inosuke, I think, is, meant to be, like, the masculine variant. Hmm. I might go with Inosuke. Yeah, I like that. I'll just go with that. We reversed Oni and then added a suffix to make it appropriate. And you know what? I'm going to add a symbol of some kind. I'm also going to hear someone gunning down the street on a freaking motorcycle. It's a residential area, and they ignored the constant red light that is at that intersection. I love living on this street where people just have a complete regard for anyone and everyone's health and safety. Hmm. You know what? Let's do a question mark. Inosuke? Or we could do it in parentheses. Screw it, I like that too much. Gotta emphasize it. Ore no stando. Inosuke. Yeah, I'd only have room for 3 spaces at that point. No. Actually, I can do that. If I space based on the symbols, or the syllables rather, in Japanese. I've turned him into a stand. Ore no sendo, Inosuke. Yep. Well, there we go. I've ruined a monster's entire life already. I love him. I am excited. Let's take him back to the ranch. So, we're probably not going to start by raising him. We're probably going to get Goldenrod up into that tournament in July. And we're going to try and take advantage of using the last little bit he's got in him before he gotta go in retirement a few years later on. What is this dude? What are you? A Bow Wow! Oh my god. This monster is related to the tiger family. That's literally all it tells you. Okay, yeah. Main is a Mew. That's one of the things I unlocked. Normally, that breed is not available by default, so you have to meet a certain requirement that unlocks that and 3 others. I did not think I was ever going to see the day where I got one of those. And love that his subbreed is Tiger, because that's actually my favorite monster. Mostly because he was a wolf and he was blue. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure that was always the reason. So, what about your specific stance? Okay. Oh, right. Control buttons. Likes fish, dislikes cup jelly. Really? Alright. Yes, punch, force of E, but a hit percent of A. Leaping kick. 4D, hit percent of C, and a sharpness of E. so it's not super strong. It's got an okay-ish accuracy, and it has a slight chance to crit. Or you can have really likely to hit, does, you know, heck all for damage. Alright. Well, I'm curious to see what he'll be all about. But we're gonna go ahead and save the game. I love him. He's my little blue son. He's so amazing. Look at him. Alright, thing is finished. So, we're now going to go ahead. I'm gonna take off the headphones. And I'm gonna get ready to. Oh, activate. I'm gonna plug in Nintendo 64 to Eevee. Switch that over. Well, I'm gonna turn it on, and then I can switch over. Because otherwise, you guys will get the rainbow screen of ouchies. It would help if I actually do the thing I was saying I was going to do and plug the AV cable into the Nintendo 64. Alright.